Right now, Dallas police are looking for a Kansas City Chiefs star, Rashee, after this major car crash on North Central Expressway. It caused a huge backup for several hours Saturday night.
Did Rashee Rice just ruin his chances in the NFL? No, I don't think so. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if you don't know what I'm talking about or what I'm talking about, I am talking about Rashee Rice, the wide receiver one. Well, wide receiver one, because there really is no true wide receiver one in Kansas City right now. And he was involved in a car crash, a 6-car crash that involved a Corvette that was under his name and a Lambo leased under his name as well. So I don't know, as you saw from the video, or the car crash video before this, he was involved in a crash, and yeah, you just see the people get up and get the fuck out of there. So what does that say for Rashee, right? I say this is what's gonna happen. One, he definitely got away with getting tested, like if it means like if he was sober or not, whatever, because he did say I was involved in the car crash. Not saying he was driving or anything, but you know what that means. It can mean anything. I don't think he's gonna do any jail time, but all I can say is do not learn from Henry Ruggs, bro. Do you know how capable these people can take it as far? But it was still kind of cowardly to fucking dip out of the situation after you caused a wreck, though. Just saying. Like, I know you were trying to protect your own skin, your homeboys and all that, but still. You left knowing that people got hurt in that whole scenario, which was your involvement and your fault. So it's sad to say, like, people are gonna try to chuck this up to saying, well, he's young, he's a professional athlete, so he can probably get away with this shit. But to insult to injury, he has like the state senator as his damn lawyer. So yeah, I don't see anything wrong. So max, I say he's probably gonna get like maybe 1 to 3 years of probation and probably 4-game suspension. Just seeing how this shit goes. Just because, one, he plays in Kansas City. They're like under the spotlight 24/7 just because they're Super Bowl contenders every single year. Well, they are the most recent Super Bowl winners. Well, 2, he plays for Patrick Mahomes because everybody who plays for him is under the microscope, depending on what you do and whatnot. And this is insult to injury. So we will see how this shit goes, and the whole narrative. He's young, so we gotta tighten up, do all that. But I still say he's gotta be held to a certain level of accountability, because those two were your car. You were involved with a car crash and you fled the scene. You got the fuck up out of there instead of just seeing if people are okay or not. But then again, you were looking out for yourself. Not saying that was the correct way of doing shit, because it wasn't. Because people are hurt. 2 people got sent to the hospital. But that's neither here nor there. But we already know how this is about to go, more than likely. I can't really speak any more on the cases to see how more it develops, and then we can move on from there. So they're trying to see how much involvement he had in the car crash, and then they'll determine, I guess, their sentence from there. But like I said earlier, I don't think they're going to do as much just from presence, pro athlete, plays with Kansas City, young. So it's all going to just probably be chucked up as an L. I know a lot of people don't like it. I technically don't like it, just because if you really was involved, at the wheel, even though they say you wasn't at the wheel, you're fucked. I ain't gonna lie to you. But if you wasn't at the wheel, then you probably are cool without it. But still leaving the scene out of that shit, that wasn't cool though. But I would like to hear your thoughts on the situation, on the matter of, did he actually was driving the car? What should he have done? Do you think he should have just stayed and just chuck it up and see if people were good instead of dipping out? Because I know he probably was just like, oh shit, maybe I'm a little bit tipsy. It is what it is. He probably was street racing. I gotta get the fuck up out of there. Accountability is a crazy thing to uphold, especially at the high caliber level of being a pro athlete is. But that's just my take on it. I'm not trying to bash the dude, but I still think that was kind of fucked up or leaving. But it's neither here nor there. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share to everybody know. Make sure you follow the socials down below as well. It's your boy Easy. Till next time, y'all.